Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Atlantis 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham build. Last episode we pretty much assembled our interior tub, and after it dried, I did fit the tub inside. There's two little pegs there that go into those two holes. And I want to use the super glue on that to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. But before I do that, I realize that we have the differential housing that was kind of hidden there. Got a bit of some flash on it. So we're going to go ahead and trim that up. And in this episode, I guess what I'm trying to say is we are going to glue this differential on, because I plan on basically, this is just press fit in. The dash, you gotta glue the dash onto the top side of the body. So we're gonna have to clean this up a little bit and get some of that paint off there so that it sticks. And we're gonna glue the differential housing on. First we gotta take care of this flash. So far I'm happy with this kit. It's other than really the flash, the fit hasn't been terrible. There's a little bit of a twist in the upper body, but once you glue it down, that's not going to be an issue. So far I'm happy with this model. Okay, let's take the little sanding deal here and kind of just finish it off a little bit. Make sure it's all uniform. Don't want to break our little suspension piece off there. And if we do, we just have to glue it. I'd rather not. Okay. So it looks like we got all that flash off there. Now I'm not going to stick the axle. The axles are just these little plastic things. We don't want to. I kind of want my wheels to roll. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this around while we're at it. And I tried it earlier. These two peg into there. Like that. And that glues down flat to there. Now I should still be able to slide the axle through. Like that. So we're good. There's plenty of... It's pretty good fit, actually. But we're going to go ahead and glue the differential on, because I'm going to paint everything all at once. The top and bottom is going to be the gloss black. I'm going to go back and do the frame in a flat black. Just kind of have some, and the differential will be. And then we'll paint up the engine, and little fake engine that it's got in it. And try to make it as nice as we can. Can't wait for my next model that actually has an engine in it. I'm gonna do spark plug wires and all that happy stuff with it. We're gonna go to town on that. But go ahead and glue this down. And I probably got nothing but my head in the way. Nice. Let's do the front. Oh, I probably don't need to around there, and then we will go under here. Get them into place. One there. One there. And it looks like it went through to the point where we don't need to do any more of that. And I was very happy with the way everything fit too. Like I said, this back quarter panel kind of lifts up a little bit once you got everything else, these three corners snapped into place. But once you get that glued down, it's gonna be pretty straight, I think. So now we got our differential housing on. Let's go to this part. Just kind of don't want to get. Go around this edge here, expose some of that plastic so we get a good bond. I'm going to glue it from the underside, the plan. And it does have a little little tab there that plugs into the, get that all off there, that lines it up right there. And as you can see at the beginning of the video, I just had it press fit on, so it was pretty much holding itself. In like so. Like that. So we're all lined up. And that's just going to cover over the, once you put it on, it'll go over the top of the dash. And actually the back seats actually lined up with the package tray and everything. I was very impressed with that. And I dry fit all of it. And yeah, even the dash is up a little bit higher than the pad, I mean, is a little higher. I don't know if I had the body down quite where it needed to be yet. And I just kind of moved it. Let's get that back where it needs to be. But yeah, even our door panels, where they intersect here, match up with the doors. It's pretty nice. I'm going to, well, of course I tighten that. Get a little bit right here, start. This edge there. We'll hold it down for a bit, let it cure for a little bit. place. And the tops of our interior door panels actually match the tops of the doors even. That was, like I said, so far the fit has been pretty good. No. Oh, hey, that was a fail. Fail. I did not do very well there. Pretty sad when it holds on better without the glue. Into place here. Maybe I should have held it a little longer. Nah, that was my deal. Don't want my videos to get too long, but then again, there's a lot of... Actually, after this, all we need to really do is dab some super glue down there, or CA glue, and call it a night. Let it, since my super glue is like gel now, I need to go buy some more. Alright, let's finish this up. The biggest part I'm worried about is the windshield and the back glass, since that's gonna basically be a... I've never assembled a model that yeah, you can kind of see the bend in there that way. So we'll flip that around and we're gonna let that dry. Seal this up and get out the... Is it going to be any quicker today? I don't know, it might be worse. But anyways, how long is this video going right now? Now 13 minutes. I like to try to keep them at 15 minutes if I can. I don't know why I just didn't store this upside down. Well, because I was afraid when I opened it, it was going to just kind of make a mess, but I don't think that would be the case the way it was acting the other day. But yeah, we got our interior. Oh, there was one thing. Well, that's doing its thing over there. I looked at the Cadillacs online, and on top of here, where these little things jet out, the dash does from the instrument cluster, there's little green lenses on the tips of each of those, which I'm guessing is your turn signal indicator. And I wanted to see if I had any green that I could duplicate that with. Is this it? Dark green. Is this a gloss? Doesn't say it. Anyways, let's see what it looks like. That's like gray. Yeah, that's gunship gray. That's not gonna give me the results that I want. I think this was the only green other than my military green. What's this, tan? I need to shake these up. Yeah, dark tan. We're starting to separate. What's this one? Sea blue. That's for my Corsair. This was the green. Oh yeah, that's the green I was looking for. Anyways, I'm just going to take the Q-tip and do the tips of those in that green, just to go for that added realism. Probably use a different Q-tip though. Those are starting to get a little got one over here. All right. And then by the time we do this, then our glue should be ready maybe. Now I'm gonna have to pull it off camera and take my glasses off, because this is gonna be really you betcha. All right, I'm gonna try to focus on that for you. It's there, but it's something you're gonna probably never see. Like I said, we'll know it's there. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Angle it. You're gonna get to see one anyway. Oh, they're both there. Too far? Too close? Too far? Anyways. Yeah, I don't know if it's let's adjust the light. Let's turn it down. Is it the light? Is it just I'm too close? Yeah, the light doesn't really help, does it? We're experimenting, but I'm sure if I'm sure you can see it. It's there. We're on 18 minutes on this video. Let's kind of try to wrap this up. So we need this, and then we need our interior tub. There we go, the glue is ready. And we're just gonna pick some spots and roll with it. Definitely want it around here where the peg's gonna be, but I don't want to put it in the peg because it's gonna get up into my should be enough to secure it. Now if I can just locate the pins right. This worked good last time. Maybe. There it is. And I think what I'll do is, like I did last time, we'll just take some of this painter's tape and keep that pressure down so that it doesn't get all crooked on us. That worked out actually really good last time. You gotta keep everything in line. Need to buy more painter's tape. I don't want this to put away where the pins are. Yes, let's put it right here, right behind the seat. Areas like that. Let's do that. And then maybe one in the front for good measure. Like so. You don't want to touch where we painted our little... We're just holding in place. We're not... Oh yeah, that's nice and flat. So anyways, we're going to call that a video. We did quite a bit tonight. And next time you see this, we should be putting the two halves together. And getting some primer on it after we do some taping. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.